Dawn of the second day. $120 hours remain, I believe. No, wait. 144. Nope, no. This one's not opening either. Well, thanks anyway. You're dismissed. You sealed off Route 1. Good boy.
Hey, Karia.
Any luck?
Routes 2, 5, and 6 are all sealed.
Gotta hand it to him. Guy works fast.
Could have told us what areas are open. What the hell is he thinking? Are we, like, completely insignificant? Ugh. That man seriously frosts my cookies.
I've never heard that expression before. Nah, it's nice to see the boss do the legwork. I say we kick back and enjoy the show.
Well, I say this is a work week. It would be nice to actually, you know, work. The players are right there, but no, he says hands off. I'll tell you what I'd like to put my hands around.
His junk heap? I need to watch what I say. I sure hope it's your mouth.
Maybe I should just hop over to the RG. Use this baby to recruit a few new players.
Looks like a pistol. A terrible pistol. Whoa there, cowgirl. Reapers whacking folks in the RG is no-go.
Don't be stupid. I'm joking. Mostly. I'm just saying we may be forced to, if we want any points.
You keep talking about work. It's, impossible.
Exactly! We can't go on like this. I'm this close to a promotion, but no. Honestly, I don't even know why I try some...
Is it you? Look out! Oh boy, this is our favorite couple, Jesse and James, got attacked. By what though? Where? Back at the Scramble Crossing. Where's that other kid?
Are we still on track with the goods? What? You already got them in?
Oh, he's on his phone.
Huh?
Wait. How did he place a call? And who's he talking to?
Scramble. Which areas? Sealed? In that case... And the time limit, And? Anything else?
Wait, is he reporting into the Reapers? Definitely shady. I can't tell what he's thinking. Or can I? Maybe another scan will turn something up. Might as well. A little more specific than the last time. And the player pin kind of just dropped on him. Wonder what that deal is. That was... me? Why was I passed out in Utagawa? And why was that in his head? Utagawa. I can't remember. Wait, was I dead? Did I die in Utagawa? That would mean he saw me die. He was there. Or maybe he did more than just watch. One way to find out, but no. I can't just ask him. If that sparks some huge fight, I'm screwed. We need to work together to clear these missions. I can't afford to risk it. Still, he knows something. Yep, the mission.
Was that the mission, Neku?
Oh, yeah. For now, I can only watch and wait. The mission says to...
Say, Neku, I have a little proposal.
What?
Let's play hooky today. Forget about the mission.
What? Are you crazy? If we don't do this, we get erased.
But there's some place I really want to go. Let the other players take care of the mission. It's not as if we have to do anything.
Yes, we do. I can't afford to screw around on this.
I'm not letting anything jeopardize this game. No, so don't get so wound up, nephew. It's only day 2. Enjoy it while it's still easy.
I'm not just playing this for me anymore. Her life is on the line too. Now we get to actually see what happened. Where are we?
It's too bright. I can't see a thing.
Yo.
Beat! You're safe.
Yeah, you too, huh?
Why'd you run off on your own like that? You had us all so worried.
I just had to, yo. Look, yo, my bad. I just had to take off.
So, are we alive again?
I'm afraid not. Not yet, anyway. Who's there? Hello, and congratulations. You all are the victors. How did you find our game? Enjoyable? You're Megumi Kitaniji, conductor of the game, and maker of all explosions. I'm also a loyal servant to the composer. Conductor, then he's the head reaper. Now then, regarding your fates, as per the composer's mandate, the number of players to be given new life this round is 1.
Huh?
What did you say? But that's cruel. I thought everyone got to come back.
Any and all specifics are decided by the composer. That is his exclusive and incontrovertible right. Essentially, only the composer can decide what happens. What he says goes. What they say goes. Could be he, could be she.
Why do you think we came this far? To live again. Every last one of us wanted to
Hold up. Not exactly.
Not exactly what?
Not everybody. I ain't going back.
What?
I want to be a Reaper. So how about it, yo? Make me part of your crew.
Beat?
Very well. Your wish is within my authority to grant. The Reapers welcome you.
Beat? Why? Hey, wait! Beat! Why would Beat want to join the Reapers?
The hour of reckoning draws near. Your points have been tallied, and the player to be reborn decided. Congratulations, Shiki Mizuki. I wanted to make a unlimited reference. Decided against it.
Me? But I can't. I'm not going back alone. I can't. It's unfair. And why me?
We grade players according to their performance during missions. You scored the highest.
But that can't be right. Neku is way better at Sykes than me. And the riddles, he solved the most of those. He should be the one to go back.
If only one of us gets a second chance, what happens to the one left behind? If you still cling to life, you may re-enter the game. If you lean toward destruction, you may join your friend as a Reaper. Otherwise, should you welcome Oblivion, Eraser. Wow. Erasure is also an option. Shiki, you can go on ahead.
No way.
Just go. Trust me.
I'm not leaving without you, Neku. I'll enter the game again. Let Neku...
Out of the question. As I mentioned a moment ago, this was decided by the composer himself. Your wishes don't mean a damn.
No way.
Cheeky, don't worry about me.
But, Neku...
Didn't you swear you'd go back and see Eri again? I still don't even know how I died. I don't know if I have anything to go back to. You do, Shiki.
Neku...
You're not gonna start slipping back now, are you?
Huh?
Back to the old Shiki?
No. I'm so sorry, Neku. Thank you. I'll go back. Back to the real me.
There you go.
I'll be waiting for you. Every day in front of Hachiko till you come back.
I'll see you there soon. That's a promise. Finished your goodbyes then?
Neku! Once you see the real me, will we still be friends?
Count on it. You'll always be Shiki. Now, Neku, be a gentleman. Don't look up the lady's skirt. Good. Shiki. And now it's your turn. You seem to have made up your mind. Damn straight. I'll play your game again. Excellent. No doubt you'll make it an exciting one. And before the next game begins, allow me to return your previous entry fee. Go! What the hell did you just do to me? I simply returned to you what's yours. Fair's fair. I get it now. This explains a lot. My memory was gone because you took it. Indeed. Memories are the single greatest determinant of a person's identity. Damn straight! It's why I'm making an entire series based around memories. A worthy entry fee, wouldn't you say? Hey, wait just... Where's the rest? Beg pardon? It's missing. How did I die? I still can't remember anything about my own death. I was looking at the tag mural in Utagawa. Then the next thing I remember is waking up at the scramble. Oh really? That was fascinating. Cut the crap! You're the one who... However... That has nothing to do with the game. What? I returned your memory in its entirety. If you still can't recall something, well, you must have never had it in the first place. I never... What could I possibly stand to gain from depriving you of that memory? He's right. So why is that the only hole in my memory? Now then, as for your new entry fee, you're taking my memory again? A player's entry fee is that which they hold most dear. That is the rule. I've already taken the liberty of collecting yours. What? This time, you're playing for Shiki Mizuki. Yep! Entire people can apparently be an entry fee. That's not... No! I got her dragged back into this. But I'll be damned if I let it end this way. I'm winning this game. And I'm not relying on other players doing it for me. What? Weren't you listening?
Uh-huh. And here's me, playing the world's tiniest violin.
Dick!
Did you think you were special? Every player here put up something they loved. Everybody makes sacrifices.
Sacrifices? Are you... No. Calm down. Losing it here will only make things worse. Just take a deep breath, and... how about this? First, we complete the mission. After that, we can do whatever you want.
So I suppose. You'll just owe me one.
Oh, you won what? You're a player. Clearing the mission helps you. Fine.
You have yourself a deal, Niku. So, what's the mission?
It's a game II. Acquired the square root of 3 AU pin. T equals 300 min. Incompletes will be destroyed. Clock's ticking. So what's up with this mission? It's gibberish. We know it has something to do with a pin. Any thoughts beyond that, Neku? AU. Periodic symbol for gold? Pin made of gold, maybe?
Not a bad hypothesis. Let's go with that for now.
What about square root of 3? Square root of 3. Well, the square root of 3 is 1.7320508. Some kind of entry code?
Ooh, a tantalizing possibility, Neku. I'm so proud.
Bite me. Bite my fuzzy brown tail.
Doesn't look that fuzzy. But I think it's referring to a street here, Shibuya.
Street?
The Reapers use numbers to refer to each of Shibuya's streets. Route 1, Route 2, so on.
And how does he know that? And why go asking me to make me look stupid?
So, let's check out Route 3.
Which is...
the road leading from Kadoi City to Molko. Shall we?
He knows too much. About the Reaper's game, and about my death. He's dangerous. And I know dangerously little about him. Let's see. What's new here? Crimson Chili. But otherwise, not much else. And there's no way in hell I can afford the cordyceps right now. So I guess buy a chili. Buy 2 chilies.
Much obliged.
And do I have any pins to sell? Well, 5,000 yen for one. But I didn't exactly fight anything yesterday, so there's not anything to sell. I did at least get some money. So let's see what else I can buy. Answer: safe landing. If an enemy attack sends Neku flying, touch the screen to avoid getting knocked down. You can buy it for a Scarletite. Speaking of things you could buy for a Scarletite, not really much else. I mean, we could get another 2-tier skirt, but no one can wear it. So there's little point.
I look forward to your next visit.
And lastly,
Welcome.
choice meat. 152,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to buy that for a while.
Till
So I'll
next
just buy a
time.
couple
Good
meat
day.
and leave it at that. Reaper. Erase all the noise possessing people in this area.
Focus.
That shouldn't be too bad. 12 is it 2 reduct? Introducing a new enemy! We have minks. They look like dragons, they aren't, trust me. These guys can flail around and deal shockwaves worth of damage. Be very careful, especially if he gets surrounded. Fortunately though, they're our first instance of a noise with a weakness. If you ever notice yellow numbers when attacking enemies, they are weak to that type of damage. Give them another whack. Eat that. Let's see, greater than 3. Okay. Greater than 0 is an easy one. And sink it. invent machines while rich people just invest more funds. My mama used to say, stall for what you can't do today, but not tomorrow.
Easy.
Based on this truth.
That was a nice distraction.
I want to let this song go for a little bit. There we go. Owari Hajimari. We are the universe is us. Right, I can do this. If I'm gonna play, I'm going for gold. Winning this slam off is the only way to get the hero. Better get to Malco. The time's finally come to use my secret weapon. Some kind of contest at Malco for 10-pin slammer? Grand prize is this hero pin. Going for gold, huh? Of course, this is it! Certainly seems that way. It's a safe guess that our mission is to win that pin. Alright, then we better get over to Malco. An attack boost. At that, we also got a couple new pins. Those being... Jack's Knight. Psychokinesis. The running gag. I'm sorry, I really hate Psychokinesis pins. There's like one exception, and even then, not much of an exception. Still alive over there?
Barely. What the heck was that thing? What the heck was that thing?
A noise that targets Reapers.
Well, duh. But it's impossible.
Somebody must have cooked some up. A fresh, steamy batch of taboo noise.
What? But that's a capital offense.
Do I spell another game? First one to find out who's behind this.
Karya, this is no time for your stupid games. I'm calling headquarters.
Taboo noise, huh? Well, that's something to keep an eye out for. Speaking of keep an eye out for things... Shoes identified! We, don't have those. Sometimes the hints that you can get from shops are for items of that brand of shop, but in other shops. It's funky, but it works. Let's see here, why are these specs so expensive? Melody Kitten, decent HP. That's actually fairly useful. I'll buy that. And let's see, Wadatsumi grants nothing but an ability. Well, when we unlock it. Attack up 17. Attack up 13. And this has been identified to be HP up. Sure. I might as well buy those shoes, right? See if the shopkeeper can tag anything here. And skinny jeans tagged. A bonus for Shiki, extra fusion stars.
Thanks a bunch.
In addition, Jinxed immobilizing finisher. When your partner wears this, combo finishers will sometimes immobilize enemies, but as a trade-off, Neku moves slowly. Bit risky, but if you depend on your partner for damage, and there are some setups to do it for all the partners that you can get, it's a fairly good idea to have it. Unfortunately, kinda tapped out on cash, and I need a new wallet. Like, big time. Let's check the other shops. I don't remember where the other wallet is. This is where the wallet upgrade is. First one, rather. And not much interesting here. I guess I'll take the waist pack.
Thank you.
Leave it at that.
Hello. Uh-huh.
Couple clothes identified.
Uh-huh.
This one's been tagged. Defense up for Shiki. This is... What's up, Thunder? I'll take that. Sure. Khaki China. Oh! Oh! What? It's filthy. I'm aware of that. Why is everything denims just so good? Why are these pants so amazing? Sure, you can wear that. Our defense is disgusting! Holy crap! Like, this is absolutely filthy! I feel unclean. Speaking of unclean, I need to set to hard mode. Because believe it or not, there is one other thing that changes with the difficulty, and it's not just the, well, difficulty of enemies.
Focus.
It also modifies the drop rate, and it changes what pins you can get from enemies. Speaking of pins we can get from enemies, introducing 2 new enemies. The Popguin and the Kangaroo.
This is not.
Popguins can be fairly dangerous enemies because they tend to slide around and are hard to track. Kangaroos can also be very annoying because, after a time delay, they jump into the air and are invincible until they come down. And if you're not paying attention to the target reticle on the ground, they're gonna come down hard.
This is nothing.
Also among the new enemies we've got this time around are, I believe they're called Cancer? These crabs here will throw around bubbles, if I remember correctly. They can also pinch at enemies that are close to them. When fighting them, make sure to have some decent mobility on hand. You'll want to keep your distance, because their attacks are fairly segmented. They're also fairly defensive, if I remember correctly. Or rather, have a high HP pool. Boop. And they're almost erased. So close. Just couldn't be that easy, could it? But hey, they're dead. And we got some new pins out of that. As well as a bunch of cash. Ooh, that sounds cool. Does it evolve? Answer, yes. But I won't know what it'll evolve with in terms of XP, so good luck. Alright, map that, and voila. Can't go that way. So to Malco it is, I guess. Come on already, get a move. Get a move on. I don't do the whole sweating thing, Nia. Is it Neku? What? Are those noise? Black noise. They look different than the usual riffraff. So what's the plan? I doubt we'd make it if we tried to run. Then we take him out. Introducing the most frustrating noise in the game. Taboo noise! These guys have incredible defensive capabilities. However, there is a way that you can harm them. Using the Light Puck. The character that's currently holding the Light Puck will be able to deal full damage to these targets. Otherwise, they take drastically reduced damage instead. You'll want to be careful about who you pass the puck to, and when you pass the puck in the first place. Otherwise, you might find yourself dealing all of 0 damage really quickly to these guys, and getting overrun. There are many taboo noise variants, and from now on, we're going to be encountering them rarely. What the hell were those noise? Those were those. I've never seen black noise. Likewise. Bastards were tough, huh? Not only that, I couldn't really hurt them unless I had the Light Puck. Really? Wow, maybe this kid does have his uses. Don't tell me you didn't notice, Neku. That doesn't inspire much confidence, partner. Even if piece of snot.
In any case, why did it pick a fight? Why did it pick a fight?
Yeah, our pact should prevent that.
How bizarre.
And made it to Mulko. Now before you go into this gate, make sure to have some decent pins with you. So this is Tin Pin Slammer. All I need to do is figure out some way to win this.
Good luck with that.
At least there's a Reaper decal here.
You won't have any problems entering.
The decal makes us visible, right?
Yep. Every shop licensed to sell to players has one.
I'm not complaining, but why do I shop at all? Reapers want us erased, don't they? Why help us?
Does it really matter? Shopping is fun. The game's better this way.
Yeah, because the game's all about fun.
If you don't hurry, you'll miss registration, Neko.
Okay, I'm going. Going to do what? Never played Tin Pin in my life. Hope I'm a natural. I'm the luckiest guy on the planet. He's counting on me. Well, here goes. So Tin Pin. I've already mentioned before that Tin Pin is how you gain Mingle XP, but it's simultaneously a very fun and very frustrating minigame. Because Square Enix is just very well known for placing minigames in their JRPGs.
Do you know how to play Tin Pin? Who, me? Don't be silly. I don't have a clue. Good thing I'm not entering.
What?
I thought you were going to clear this mission, Neko.
I shouldn't have bothered asking. So what do I ask? So who do I ask? No! What the?
Sorry, I wasn't watching where I was going. Hey, you got some pins, bro.
Yes?
So you're entering the slam-off. That's right. Losing's not an option. You're Neko.
But you're cool with the idea?
So, if you're not losing, then... Wait, you're going for first? What? With those pins? Are you crazy?
What's wrong with my pins?
Is this like your first time ever or something? Forget about the slam-off. Those pins won't win you a single round.
That kid's sure blunt enough.
I take it you're playing today, Shuto Dan. Call me Shooter. Actually, yeah. Kind of famous around here. The sickest slammer-eye in town. And my buddies can touch me. Wow, Shooter. You must be a real expert. There are 8 tips you can offer. To Neko.
Thanks a lot, partner.
Come on, Neko. What do we say? Please. Well, you do look pretty hopeless. Okay, bro. Tin Pin's a battle between souls.
Between souls.
Yeah, bro. It's like your fiery passion slams into the other guys, like, wham! Sounds like a fun time.
Think you could be a little more specific?
Just a sec. I'll try to clear for you. This is clear and easy for you.
This isn't clear and easy at all.
Here, this is Tin Pin Slammer.
It hurts to look. I draw better than that.
My. And there's quite a bit of depth to it. Right? The timing right here is super important. And this is practically a map to victory. Huh, Neko? Neko? Do you still not get it? What? You need more explanation? Oh, man. Okay, fine. Let's slam. That's the quickest way to learn.
What, right now? Touch and drag repeatedly to send your pin flying. Your idea is, like with sumo wrestling, to knock your opponent's pin out of the ring. To do so, you have at least a few different abilities to pick from, such as leaping into the opponent and slamming down. Ow. Damn it. There's also a hammer. Ag. Oh boy. There's also a shield and a recovery hand. Ow, back.
You lose.
You've got pretty good form, bro.
So I just need to knock the other guy's pins off.
All clear now? Wanna slam again?
I'm gonna need some practice. Every single pin in the game has its own set of whammies, and it's also its own extra statistics to keep in mind too. Bop. Ah, crap.
Slam. On.
Eat that. Up the level. For every pin you fell in Tin Pin Slammer, you gain that pin gains 2 pin points. In addition,
Slam. On.
every time you successfully whack an opponent with a whammy, which is what these different power-ups are called, you gain an extra pin point too. Ah, crap.
Slam. On.
Up! Damn it.
You lose.
Tin Pin is a kind of a tricky game to learn. And due to my current setup, I'm gonna have a hell of a time learning this. One more time. There are mandatory Tin Pin battles within the game, in a couple different points, so get good. At that, there's also a hierarchy on the whammies. While the hand is always just generally useful, all the other whammies have a rock, paper, scissors type of element to them. Crap.
Slam. On.
Hammer beats shield. Shield... Ow. Hammer beats shield. Shield beats meteor. And meteor beats hammer. Crap.
You lose.
In terms of how I play Tin Pin, I'm very defensive. I prefer a lot of pins with defensive abilities, and I pretty much never go for a kill unless I've stunned my opponent. At that, mind your charge level. The longer you hold in a direction, the more charge you'll have for your, Gotcha. Oh, come on. Never mind. The more charge you'll have for your, sling, essentially. The more charge you have, the further you'll travel, but also the further your opponent will travel when you slam them. Crap. Forgot about the rock, paper, scissors. And yet another reason to like Splish Splash, because it's got some pretty good whammies on it. Ow, not again! And I don't have a way to recover. Ah. Eat that. If you'll notice, a lot of the pins that he's using right now are ones that are materials, with like 1 or 2 exceptions. Damn it.
Slam. On.
Whoop. Gotcha. Or not.
Time's up.
Okay. In the case that 2 players tie in the amount of pins that they've knocked off the field, then the amount of pin points accrued will be the tiebreaker.
Huh. Come on. He's got opinion. I'm posting suggestion, but never reveals his
That's
name.
good.
Read by someone, taken as a good one, but nobody knows who wrote it. Few lies of the sentence line, anonymity annoying me all the time. It's like a
You can also only play this game with pins that you're currently wearing in your current pin deck. But don't worry, if you don't have any pins to work with, then you can borrow special, then you'll get a set of pins to work with regardless. They're going to be trash, though. Just warning you. Time for our next battle! In the blue corner, crowned with sound, first-timer Neku Sakuraba! In the red corner, the comeback kid comes back. Slams down Curry like it was a pin, Itaru Yokoyamada! I hand design and build all my pin mods. It's Yammer time. Players, on your marks. Get set, slam!
slam on.
Whoop. Let's see, short range hammer. Eat it. On! And... on!
Slam on.
Fortunately, the CPU for this match does take it easy on you. They're not terrible to deal with. And in some cases, they'll just absolutely kill themselves. He only had 2 pins, by the way. You're playing with 4. Or rather, you should be playing with 4 by this point. If you're not, something's wrong.
Very impressive, Neku. Show those 5th graders who's boss.
Thanks for killing my high, man.
Too bad about next round, though.
Huh?
You're facing the top seed, man. Your history.
Top seed.
That means crazy insane strong. Dumb luck won't get you through the next match.
Dumb luck. I mean, sure, I'm not exactly a pro, but... I should work on snapping my strokes.
Gotta make sure I... Well, I'll be waiting in the stands, Neku. Do your best, partner.
Damn right I will. This is important. Don't worry, you really don't have a chance. Because he cheats. You do need to win the first match, though. There is no next time. Shiki, I'm sorry,
Oh, what a shame. Not that I'm shocked. You're a 10-pin virgin. What could you do?
Don't you see what this means? We failed. We screwed up the mission.
You sure did. But relax.
Relax. How can...
What happened? What indeed? Sounds like an upset. Let's check it out.
So he lost. To a familiar face. Sota Honjo.
Oh my, looks like Shooter lost.
Eh? The timer's gone. Wait, we cleared the mission?
The guy who just won is a player too.
What? Him and his girlfriend, who also should look very familiar. Yeah, so in between Shiki's game and Joshua's, these two died.
So, like, where'd the timer go?
Mission accomplished. We did it now.
I thought you knew, Neku. Doesn't matter which player clears the mission, so there's no reason for us to get all worked up over it.
We're safe. Also an important plot detail.
So that's like another day down.
Hope tomorrow's this easy too.
Wait up, man! I want a rematch! Where'd he go? You can't just win then disappear, it's not fair! Let the other players take care of the missions. We just need to do what it takes to stay alive. Whatever it takes.
And what if nobody clears the mission? If that kid's toy hadn't broke when it did, that would have been the end of us.
Oh, I'm willing to make some minimal effort. You don't really think that was an accident, do you?
What?
I borrowed your opponent's pins and swapped in a few of my own. Of course, might have a few adjustments. Here, you can have the originals.
Unbelievable.
You didn't need to win. Shooter just had to lose.
You're devious.
Oh, come on. You wanted to win. Wasn't that the whole reason for participating?
Okay, fine. Then why didn't you tell me?
Don't you think it's more fun with a little suspense?
No.
Besides, you might have won anyway. I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
You smug little. Is this fun for you? I'm not your toy.
If you're done, it's my turn now.
For what?
I've got an errand to run, and you're coming along.
I just said I'm not your...
You agreed to this, Neku. After the mission, we do what I want.
Fine.
Good. Now let's head back to the scramble.
So, for winning your match of Tinpin, you gain Tinpin Fire, Tinpin Custom, and a rulebook.